Lastly, what we want to cover is the team building events. So the team building events could be team-wide events, right? So kickoff, summer events. It could be corporate offsites. Could be folks, coming to an event or coming to an offsite to, learn more about their team or to get to know their team better. It could also be department retreats. Maybe this is a quarterly thing or a yearly thing where we're bringing people offsite or we're bringing them to a retreat to actually get them to know each other, to facilitate a bond amongst them. And again, going through the traditional ropes courses are great, and personally, I love those, but this is a new twist, right? This is something that you can offer your clients that is different, or offer your company that is different, right? Keep it fresh, keep people from, potentially rolling their eyes when they say, oh, we have a corporate retreat. It's like, no, we have a corporate retreat with virtual reality. This is going to be something new. It's going to be something different. It's going to be something fun. You're going to try things that you've never tried before, and we're going to have a blast doing it. So the benefits obviously would be increased participation. Maybe fewer people making excuses why they can't come, right? Maybe more people wanting to bring a spouse than normal if that spouses are invited, right? Again, it's a shared experience. People that work together or that work in the same company, now they can actually facilitate a shared experience to get the conversation started, right? Get folks sharing information about themselves, how they liked it, how they didn't like it, how they felt, how they made it feel, what other cool things they've tried, what other movies they've seen recently, right? You start spinning the conversation based off of this shared experience, whether it's a competition or a collaborative experience. And, you're thinking about increasing the culture building awareness, right? So physical or social sharing and physical takeaways, right? So building up that culture, and not only just building up as a company internally, but building up and making sure that your employees let other folks know this is how amazing it is to work at this company, because that is what helps recruiting, right? Getting people to share it socially. And now folks that are looking for jobs, they see that and they say, man, I want to work there. Or getting people to share it socially. And now folks are seeing that and they're pushing folks that maybe they're not looking for a job, but they're pushing other folks towards that company because it's a fun place to work, right? That's what we want to do, is continue to position either you or your client as a fun place to work when we're working through team building. So we're facilitating interactions between folks. We're positioning as a fun place to work. We're giving people unique experiences. We're making sure folks outside the walls know how amazing it is to work there. Lots of benefits from bringing virtual reality in addition to increased participation. Here's an example of a team building exercise we did with Mashbox out of Austin, Texas. In this example, we actually worked with the CEO to develop a curriculum that would help them achieve their goals. And we actually applied what we knew about what VR experiences worked for what goals, what VR experiences in what order made the most sense, how long each thing should last given their time allotment. We worked with them to actually create a down-to-the-minute curriculum based on their goals to give their team a variety of different VR experiences to experience and to work with their teams on. Right here you can see a multiplayer VR experience. It's a very fun game, one of our most popular experiences. You actually have someone, gentleman on the left here is actually diffusing a virtual bomb. So what you see on the TV screen is what he sees in his headset. He can look up, down, all around. He can see the room surrounding him. He also sees the timer, right? He sees the timer on the desk. He sees the bomb in front of him. There's all sorts of combinations, all sorts of different things he's got to solve. And then his team sits around him facing away from the television, and they all have bomb defusal manuals. And those folks are there to help him defuse the bomb. They can't see the bomb, and he can't see the manual. Therefore, they have to work together to defuse the bomb using the manual. Really fun game. Lots of fun interaction. Lots of team building. It's a puzzle game. People have to figure out, do you go and start at the bomb defusal manual from the front to the back? Or do you go from the back to the front? Or do you start in the middle? Do you have the person that sees the bomb lead the effort? Or do you have the people that see the bomb manual lead the effort into determining how to defuse the bomb? We also had other more active VR experiences that people were playing together. And as you can see here, it was a hit, right? So from the clients, VirtualRealityRental.co went above and beyond every step of the way. Their staff was incredibly helpful with the planning, this portion of our event, and their event execution was flawless. We'll definitely partner with them again soon. Again, great positive things from Michael about us. But again, it's also about the virtual reality technology, right? It's not just about us. It's about the actual service that we provide, right? So we're not here to toot our own horn. This is the goal of this, is to tell you, this is what the client says, right? They see value in this. They thought it was a blast. Their team had fun. They got amazing feedback, right? It's not just us telling you it's amazing. It's the client telling you that it's amazing. with hopes that that would continue to build trust with you, because again, we know that folks like yourselves have never brought VR to events. So we've seen some examples. Let's look at a few other examples, right? We talked about the bomb diffusal. We also have VR Pictionary. As you can see, once you get the presentation, you can click on this right here, this link for the Jimmy Fallon Virtual Reality Pictionary. You can see some celebrities doing VR Pictionary, which is really amazing. Lots of fun interactions. Some people are drawing, some people are guessing. We have high score challenges where you're getting people to slice fruit using Fruit Ninja. We have music making where teams can actually take turns or work together to build music, songs that then we can download or we can share with them so they can listen to it and take it away. We have carnival challenges. We have people that can play team versus team and have people battling through the carnival challenges, as well as having folks face their fears. Nothing like facing fears, right? We talked about it on ropes courses and how that brings teams together as they have to work together. This is another one, right? So this is a virtual fear, whether it's spiders, whether it's heights, whether it's anything. We actually have a lot of different VR experiences that are related to facing your fears, which lead to a fun reaction and, again, a unique shared experience.